Alright guys, so this is going to be a new series. Um, we're going to call it MOBA Mondays, I guess. Um, Essentially, all this one is a a series where I guess I'll be playing some different MOBAs. Um, right now, I'm playing a standard 5v5 Summoner's Rift on League of Legends. I'm playing the champ Amumu, and I'm going top lane, and we'll see how this pans out. There wasn't a whole lot of communication before game. I had said that I would fill for whatever we needed, and
30 seconds until
two people said where they were going, and I kind of just had to guess as to what was going on outside of that. Oh god, I totally fucked that up. Give me just a sec. I totally bought the wrong items. I played jungler last game, and I'm so screwed now.
Minions have spawned.
Not a very good start. Yeah. I need something. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I totally screwed that one up. But, essentially, I'm going to be rotating through the different MOBAs, and I'm playing. I've got League of Legends. I also play a little bit of Dota. I haven't played a whole lot of Dota. I'm going to be playing some more with this series. And then the new MOBA, Infinite Crisis, with all the DC characters. I'm going to start playing that one too. So, it should be interesting. And this is a weird setup they have. If you're looking, or our enemy team, anyways. This is gonna be a hard matchup. This Teemo's dirty. He's got the bloody poison or whatever. But yeah, so I'll kind of cycle through. A lot of these have a couple different game modes. So, like I said, this is like the standard Summoner's Rift 5v5. There's a couple other modes too, but like I said, this is going to be a hard match.
Find some friends. play with me.
Close enough.
Ah. Where are we going?
An ally has been
God, I
slain.
keep missing.
Come play with me.
I'm gonna have to build magic resist actually.
Okay.
Yeah, so I guess I'll walk through kind of what Amumu's abilities are. So his passive, it reduces their magic resistance, which is good because Amumu is strictly ability power. So if we're reducing their magic resist, that means my abilities are going to do more damage.
Let's find some friends.
His Q, Bandage Toss, is whenever, that's the one where he throws out his arm and he locks on and moves to the closest target. I should have got some health potions. This one I should have done.
Where are we going?
He's already got his ult. My W, that's that little field there, whatever it's called, Amumu's Tears, I think. And that one, that causes constant damage to anybody that's in the zone, or like in the little field there. So usually a good combo is you hit your W, and then you'll Q2 the person, so you've already causing damage the second you get there, because it stuns them for a little bit whenever you jump towards them. And see, he's doing so much damage and he's only hitting me 2 or 3 times, just because he's got all that poison, so it's damage over the time. And he's keeping me from farming. He's gonna be pretty far ahead unless my jungler comes in place. But it looks like he's probably not going to be able to. I should be back, but I need to get him off my turn. His E is called Tantrum, so it has an active and a passive on it. The passive is that I take reduced damage, which is nice. And
Let's find some friends.
the active on it is it does that little magic damage. So magic damage to surrounding units, and it has the cooldown is reduced anytime I take a hit. So if I use it, anytime I take a hit, it reduces the cooldown by 0.5 seconds. So if you're going to jungle with a Mumu, that one comes in really handy. And then his ult is a decently sized field that it stuns all the enemies in the field for a short time. And I'm terrible at last hitting with a Mumu, so.
Aw. Let's find some friends.
So I mean, it kind of depends on how you play with the Moo Moo. I've been maxing his E first because, especially in like team fights, you're gonna be, because a Moo Moo is primarily a tank, you're gonna be the one jumping in. So Tantrum is good because it's an ability I can use a bunch.
You have slain an enemy.
Yeah, but like I said, yeah, he's way ahead of me on farm. Probably not the best idea. I should have backed off. But I thought I had a little more damage than I actually did, so overestimated on that one. Yeah, I should buy that next. I'm gonna build. So this is my standard build for the AP tank. Like I said, since he's gonna be in the midst of everything, I build, you know, basic tanky kind of items. Since like in a team fight, I'm gonna try and find. It depends. I play different ways. Sometimes you want to target the one with the most damage, but since I'm the tank, if I can jump in and kind of slow down the their tank and keep them off our people, that's good too. But
Let's find some friends.
I don't know. I vary it sometimes. So, like, that was pretty good for our team.
Your turret has been destroyed.
Let's find some friends.
Alright, so let's see if I can get up there. Yeah, like I said, it kind of depends on how I build. I mean, you have to pay attention to what's going on. So they have some damage, but most of their stuff is AP. Oh, come on! That definitely hit. I'm out of mana, which sucks.
An enemy has been slain.
Good deal. But in good news, I am ahead of the Teemo now, so I mean, not on farm, but I have a couple more kills than him now. Hopefully, go and bust that so I'm up to snuff.
Come play with me.
In fact, I might be able to finish Sunfire Cape. No, but I can get the armor, which will make me slightly more tanky. Like I said, though, a good portion of their stuff is AP, so it won't help me as much as I would like. But I do have a red buff, which is nice. So these buffs, for those of you that haven't played League, up here in this section here, we have a big ancient golem that gives you a blue buff, which increases your mana regen, which is the blue bar there that you use with abilities, except for a few champions. There's a few champions that you don't use mana, but for the most part. And then there's a lizard.
Find some friends.
But yeah, so the red buff that's in this camp, I'm not in the right spot, right here, this darkened camp there. It's called the ancient or giant lizard or something like that, something along those lines. But it gives you red buff, which increases damage and stuff like that. So as jungling, you go back and forth between the buffs to help with ganks, which is, as a jungler, you primarily use the jungle, but you jump around helping everybody else's lane, depending on how they're playing.
An ally has been slain.
I didn't get it.
Ace.
Alright, Corky, back off. So that worked out pretty well, for the most part. I think we lost, well, yeah, I think we only lost technically the Corky, and that was because he dove for the kill, so not too bad. We need to push another tower. I mean, we're getting way ahead in kills, but we haven't taken any.
Let's find some
Has
friends.
destroyed a turret.
Well, that was good. I want to know why he's running from the Soraka. I don't think she's that strong.
Where are we going?
But yeah, so Amumu's considered an AP tank. So he kind of, like I said, he kind of jumps in a team fight and soaks up a bunch of the damage.
Come play with me.
An ally has been slain. Legendary. Shut down.
God damn it. She wouldn't let me back. So, as you're backing, if you take any sort of damage, it'll interrupt it and won't let you jump back.
Has destroyed a turret. Your turret has been destroyed.
Oh my god, I totally wrecked that. Oh, okay, so I don't usually play overly well, but I want to say that was making some plays there. Jump in, alt, so that it freezes them up for a second, so I'm not taking as much damage. I'm constantly using my E because, I mean, they're of course going to hit me. Um, and then the Q to stop the Lysandra runaway. I mean, I didn't get the kill on that one, but I definitely got it for our team.
Let's find some friends.
Ooh. Okay, so that... Dang it.
Okay.
Literally both?
Aw.
Yeah, I'm pretty strong right now, which is nice.
Come play with me. Let's find some
They're
friends.
gonna watch it because I'm destroying my mana. God. Yeah, that's Teemo's ult, and it's one of the most annoying things ever.
Where are we
Do
going?
have my ult, which is good. Alright, let's push this tower.
Ally has been slain. Has destroyed.
So, I didn't technically get away, but I sure made sure they got that kill.
Double kill.
So,
Ace.
I mean, as a tank, you might not always get the kills or even get out of the situation, but if they're focusing you like they have been, which is nice, you're gonna definitely be a team player there. So, you know, I'm 8-2 with 8 assists. So if we look here, Corky's definitely got way more kills, and I mean, Lysandra's playing support, so she should have more assists. But you know, I'm playing pretty solid for... I mean, you guys saw how my start went in the lane. I'll be honest, I definitely play better in team fights. It doesn't matter
Come play
what
with
I'm
me.
playing, but it almost always works that way.
Where are we going?
Miss McHugh that time.
Let's find some friends.
A summoner
Ah.
has reconnected.
I want that really bad. I need the next blue.
Aw.
God, I clicked on this one. Apparently not. She totally ignored me and went and grabbed it, even though I asked for it. So,
Where are we going?
I was gonna say she needs to get off that wall because I was gonna flip over and kill her.
Come play with me.
back off.
Aw.
Yeah, that's a big thing whenever you're playing a AP kind of carry champ, is they run through mana ridiculous. So you kind of rely on getting them to buff.
Where are we going?
I'm gonna see if this matters.
Dominating.
Oh god.
Let's find some friends.
It's gone.
Aw. Where are we going?
Your team has destroyed an inhibitor.
Where are we going? Find some friends.
An ally has been slain.
I need to sell these so I can get the rest of my what was I building? Business Scepter, that's right. Get that.
Okay.
Oh, I missed.
Aw. Okay.
yeah, I had to tank that one too, so yay for tanking everything.
Let's find some friends.
It's awesome. Oh, I should actually look and see if I want to do that.
Aw.
Granted, I need, yeah, I'm gonna have to actually get that item because I don't have enough mana.
The enemy's inhibitor is respawning soon.
Where are we going? Let's find some friends.
Your team has destroyed. Has been slain.
I literally tanked everything there. Oh, yeah, I don't have enough juice. That'll help.
Where are we
1700, so
going?
up until that point I don't need anything. Alright, we should be ending this game here pretty quick, I think. We are ridiculously far ahead. So,
Let's find some friends.
yeah, so if they don't finish here, which they might not,
Shut
I'm gonna
down.
go get blue and then go wreck some faces.
Aw.
Oh, he must have already... Dang it. When did he get it?
Come play with me.
Yeah. Dang it. Really wanted that too. Since, regardless of how many times I asked for it,
Okay.
they will not let me have the blue. So. Not sure
find some
why she's up
friends.
there by herself.
An enemy has been slain. Your team has destroyed a turret.
Aw.
An enemy has been slain.
No. Why don't we go ahead and finish this?
Come play with me. Where are we going?
Yeah, for whatever reason they're focusing me, which is idiotic for them, because they will lose every time if they target me. Granted, this should be the end of the game. I would think so. They don't have enough damage to take down anybody else on our team. Yeah, I played pretty dang well in that game. Alright, well, that was game. So like I said, this is going to be a new video series. We'll call it MOBA Mondays. and I'll be playing different varieties. So this was League of Legends. So there's 3 different game modes. This was our standard 5v5 Summoner's Rift. There's also another 5v5 called ARAM, where it's 1 lane and you have 5 people. The other catch is that one randomly picks who you play as, so you don't have a choice in who you play. It just selects from the champions you have / the free ones. So League of Legends has like, I think it's 10 champions a week are free for everybody. So if you don't own them, they're free for you to play and try out to see if you actually want to play them. So like I said, this was that our standard 5v5. The ARAM is probably what I'll play next week. There's also a 3v3. I guess there's 4 game modes. There's a 3v3, which is on a different map. I can't remember what that map's called, actually. The ARAM map is called Howling Abyss. And then there's one other game mode, which is capturing points, called Dominion. So there's 5 capture points, and you destroy the enemy nexus by having more points. There's 5 points, so if you have 3, the enemy's taking damage. The more points you have, the faster their nexus is destroyed. And so that's our standard League setup, and I'll cycle through those. I don't know if I'll play League next week. I might play a different one. Dota, I honestly think there's only 1 game mode, but like I said, I haven't played a whole lot of Dota, so we'll see. And then as far as Infinite Crisis goes, I haven't played a whole lot there, but it has 3 game modes. It has the standard trying to think, the 5v5. It's called Gotham Divided, and there's some different things in that one that we'll see whenever we get to it. And then there's, what is it? Gotham Heights is a 3v3 map. I just started playing Infinite Crisis because I like DC characters and it sounded pretty awesome, so we'll check it out. And then there you have another map. I think it's Coast City is what it is, and it's another capture point one, but I haven't played that one either. So we'll try those out. And then there is also, I mean, in League and I guess all 3 of them have bot games to try out the different characters. The only one, so I'll start playing through all the characters I have on League. We might make that another day. We'll call, I don't know, Champion Spotlight. Well, I don't want to use Champion Spotlight because that's like the legit YouTube thing for what champions are. We'll call it Legendary Character Fridays. I don't know. We'll do Fridays. Will be me cycling through all the characters that are available on each one, and we'll alternate through the 3 that I have. So this week we'll do League of Legends, and then whichever one I decide to play with next week, and I'll show off the characters that I have or am able to play. And those I'll be playing bot games, so I don't have to worry about, so I can talk and not worry too much. Granted, I did play pretty well in this game. I think the only person that did way better than me was Corky. He did really awesome. But I'll have fun doing this, and if you guys like it, you can say so in the comments, and I'll keep doing them. This is the reason that why I've been kind of lacking on my other videos, is because these games are pretty addictive. I mean, that one took 35 minutes to get through, so the games take a little bit longer. And usually a 5v5 like this takes closer to like 50 minutes because of just all the stuff going on. Also, why I've been rambling on, there's been this sheet here which kind of details how that game went, and I'll have my my record for normal games. It'll have my win-loss for each character that I played as we go through it. So if you guys are interested in that. But yeah, so in the comments you can tell me if you think this is a good series. Um, I mean, I plan on doing it for a little while, for sure, and if people really like it, I'll keep doing them. I think I have a decent amount of the characters for League. If I remember right with Dota, granted, like I said, I haven't played a whole lot of Dota, but I think with Dota, you have all the characters all the time. Like there's not, you don't have to buy them or anything like that. So we'll see with that, but yeah, we'll keep playing through and seeing how far we can get along. But I think this will be a fun series for me to do. So we'll see. I'll do the same with Infinite Crisis. Granted, like I said, I just started playing that one. I think that one's still technically an open beta. So if you're looking for a MOBA that doesn't have too many toxic players in it, which is usually the problem whenever you play MOBAs, is people get really, really toxic and they'll try and put you down and everything as you're playing if you're not playing really good. So Infinite Crisis, since it's still technically an open beta, so far I haven't had anybody like talk trash or like put me down or anything like that. So that would be a good one to try out, and I think I'll play that one next week and show you kind of what's going on. I only have 2 champions right now because they were both free. You can get some champions for free, like permanently on your account, with a few things like liking, like with Riot, which is League of Legends, you can get, I think it's Alistar and Tristana. One's for liking their YouTube page and one's for liking them on Facebook, and you'll get both of those champs and a skin for each of those. And skins are like different costumes for the characters, but you can get those for just getting on there. In fact, give me just a sec and I'll show you. So let's look here. Maybe I can't record that. I guess I can't record that. But anyways, I'm kind of rambling on. I guess I'll have a better introduction next time so that I can kind of get an overview of what's going on all this stuff. But I think this series is going to be a lot of fun. So thank you all for watching. I'm Rando Gamer, and see you next week for this series anyways. I should have some more episodes up. I should be able to finish uploading, I think it's my Halo 4 this week, and get a little bit further in Skylanders. I think I only have like 2 levels left in Skylanders as well. I mean, granted from the heroic challenges, which will take a little bit longer, but yeah, like I said, I'm still rambling, so see you all next week for this. Alright, bye.